to share music with you. It's a rare opportunity sometimes to be able to play music, and we're so fortunate that we can play together. And so this is a treat for us, and we're going to start with a piece from the 18th century from a composer named Johann Pfeiffer, who was a contemporary of Bach, and he worked in Weimar and Bayreuth, and he wrote this viola da gamba sonata. It's viola da gamba sonata and keyboard obbligato. So most viola da gamba sonatas or flute sonatas, recorder sonatas during the 18th century would be with continuo, but this is for obbligato, so that means that the composer wrote out the both parts of the keyboard part, so it's not above figures. So, and it's like the Bach viola da gamba sonatas that the keyboard part is written out, so it's an obbligato part. So there's 4 movements in this piece, and it's slow, fast, slow, fast. No, we're okay.
And just because we don't like to get bored doing the same old thing all the time, we thought we'd mix it up a little bit. So this next set of 3 songs for voice accompanied by harpsichord. So I'm going to be singing 3 songs by English composers of the Renaissance period. The first one's going to be Fire, Fire by Nicholas Lanier. Lanier was a composer and a singer and a lutenist, as well as an artist, and he served at the English royal court, where he had the title of Master of the King's Music. And the second song is titled In Darkness, Let Me Dwell. It's by John Dowland, or it might have been pronounced Doland, not really sure. Doland was a lutenist who served primarily at the court of the King of Denmark. We don't know if that's because he couldn't get a job at the English court. We don't know exactly why, but he did go to Denmark. He had a very successful career, and later he came back and served in England. He is famous for writing really exquisitely mournful, melancholy music, and this song is no exception. It's all about death and the tomb and so forth. The third song is by Thomas Morley, and it's on a much lighter note. It's called Tircis and Milla, and those names refer to figures from English pastoral poetry. And so a lot of shepherds and shepherdesses and things like that. In this song, they are lovers who meet in the garden in the month of May.
Out of my
Now we'll do a duet on two tenor violas da gamba. So this is the same instrument, except bigger. Except smaller than the bass that you heard on the first time. And these are two different tenor violas da gamba. And this is a piece by William White, who we don't know much about, but apparently he sang at Queen Elizabeth's funeral. And now we're going to do a piece with the treble viol. So the smallest member of the viol family. Actually, there is one smaller. This is the most common small one. This is the treble viol. And it's about the same size as a violin, but you still play it here because viola da gamba right in your lap. And these are, Connie's going to talk about the pieces.
Well, so these are three short pieces. They're all by Giovanni Giacomo Gastoldi. They are called simply Bicinia. They're really untitled. They are Bicinia, which means simply two-part pieces. Pieces that are written for instruments it could be the choice of instruments was left to the performers. It could be any two melody instruments. It could be matching or unmatching. So here we're doing with an alto recorder and a treble viol, but it could be two recorders, two viols, whatever would fit on whatever instrument you were interested in playing. They appear in a collection published in 1598, so right at the end of the Renaissance. Gastoldi is famous for writing a great deal of vocal music. He's particularly known for his ballettos, and these are those kinds of pieces that usually have a refrain that goes fa la 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 la. He was like the inventor of that, and that became very popular. The English really took over the balletto. They really liked that form. It was very light and cheery. As far as instrumental music, these are really the only instrumental works of his that have survived. So these are 3 untitled Bicinia.
last two pieces that we're going to play are popular songs from the 16th century that are mentioned in Shakespeare's plays. And they are the tunes, very short tunes. One is Heartsease and Light of Love. And they're played on the viola da gamba, the tenor viola da gamba, and the harpsichord. So before we play these last, we'd like to thank Professor Benalil for inviting us to play. We really are honored that we get to share this music, and especially during these crazy times, a rare chance to share music is.
Thank you very much for sharing your beautiful music.
So much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. If you would like to donate to the Music Antigua de Albuquerque, please visit their website. It's www.musica-antigua.org. It's a book. You can check all the information, and also you can send your checks to 1017 Roma, Northeast Albuquerque, New Mexico 87106. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice evening. Before I finish, Professor Art and Colleen would like to talk, to say something.
We're glad to answer them.
Let me check. Carolina and Migueleto, do you have any question? Let me check on the Facebook if they have any questions here. Let me check the comments. Marilyn Bennett says that thanks so much for sending out your beautiful music and sharing in this special way. Truly a gift. Have missed it in person. Oh, sorry, disappeared. I was reading, disappeared the comment. My God, help me here. So I missed, there was a comment, I'm not sure how anyway, so they are saying that thank you so much. Heidi Love wrote, thank you so much, that was wonderful. Ruth Helgeson says thanks, and Brian Bringan enjoyed, thanks, and Genevieve Harris says bravo. For some reason, I cannot see the comments. Anyway, but thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sure.
And have a nice evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.